What's good, Whisper Nation? Seer here coming at you with Week 11's 2-minute drill. Here's how it works. We're running through every team that's on this week, and I'm going to give you my play or stay aways in under 2 minutes. With that, let's get it started in 3. James O'Connor is reportedly good to go for third tonight. Make sure that he's locked in your lineup. If he started a receiver better than Juju Smith-Schuster, you probably have a pretty good set of wide receivers. As do the Cleveland Browns. They really just haven't done anything with him. With that said, Odell Beckham's talent and volume is still undeniable, as is Nick Chubb. Get those two in your lineups, and Kareem Hunt has worked his way into a flexible conversation given last week's performance, especially in PPR formats. Sticking in that format, Jamison Crowder is a fine play, and Le'Veon Bell is in any format of your choosing. Terry McLaurin is the only recommended choice out of Washington. Leonard Fournette's doing fantastic things for the Jags despite his very unlucky touchdown performances week in, week out, and DJ Shark looks like the real deal. Marlon Mack is a strong RB2 any week. Devin Singletary is their RB1, but hopefully not yours. We're just going to move on over to Ezekiel Elliott, Michael Gallup, Amari Cooper, and Dak Prescott. Locked and loaded for you. This backfield's not locked and loaded for anybody, but Kenny Golladay is, and Marvin Jones is a pretty good boomer bust play regardless of the quarterback situation. DeAndre Hopkins, Deshaun Watson, Carlos Hyde. Love what the Baltimore Ravens are doing on the ground with Lamar Jackson and Mark Ingram. Mark Andrews had a good bounce back week last week, and Marquise Brown remains a boom or bust play week in, week out. Brian Hill's going to be the halfback moving forward for a little bit. You're going to need to find a replacement for Austin Hooper, and Julio Jones is still elite. Speaking of elite, Christian McCaffrey's doing fantastic. DJ Moore is the wide receiver number 1 over there, and Greg Olsen could be in for a good week. Alvin Kamara, Michael Thomas, Chris Godwin, Michael Evans, Ronald Jones II, Phillip Lindsay, Cortland Sutton. Adam Thielen's probably going to be out, so Stephon Diggs is going to get a little bit of a bump. Kyle Rudolph could, and Dalvin Cook is balling out of his mind. Kyler Murray is doing really good things for the Cardinals and for your fantasy team, as did Christian Kirk last week. I like him moving forward as well. This backfield's a little bit banged up. Good news for Tevin Coleman owners. Keep an eye on the health of Emmanuel Sanders and George Kittle. Sonny Michel can always fall forward for a touchdown, and Julian Edelman can catch his 35 targets for 3 yards a pop like he does every week. Going up against a very good defense, I'm fading everybody except for Zach Ertz. Love what Joe Mixon has done despite playing for a very bad team. Tyler Boyd gets a lot of targets, just doesn't do a lot with them. Tyrell Williams, like what he's all about. Josh Jacobs looks like one of the most elusive backs in the NFL, and Darren Waller could be in for a good bounce back week this week. He's been down a little bit. David Montgomery's volume is still staying up. Plug your nose and start the guys that you have to over here. This thing is weird. If they're starting for them, they're starting for you. And a lot of choices over here in Melvin Gordon, Austin Eckler, Big Mike Williams, Keenan Allen, and Hunter Henry. Thank you for checking into this week's 2-minute drill brought to you by the Fantasy Whispers. I'm Austin Sear. Let me know how I did. Be sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you next week. Good luck.